Hi everybody, it's Sharla from Maple Leaf Quilting Company. We have a very exciting workshop coming on. It is Wear Your Quilt Retreat. This is actually taking place in September. It's at the end of September. It's going over 1.5 days. It will be Friday afternoon on the 25th to Saturday, all day Saturday, the 26th. So I don't even know where to begin. People have been super excited about this, and it's been kind of just, we're rolling with it, and I'm trying to catch up. If you have a look here, I've got 5 different examples in 5 different sizes for this class. This has been one of the classes I've wanted to teach for a long time, a very long time, and I'm really excited to do this. I'm excited to have people. You can be a beginner sewer, you can be been sewing for 42 years, but this would be the class. If you've ever wanted to turn a quilt into a jacket, this is your chance to do it. So we have a couple of options here. So one of the first options, if you look on this class on our website, is you are making a quilt top. You are quilting that quilt top yourself. So some examples I have is this one. I made this quilt top 10 years ago. It's from Jelly Roll Race pattern, and I cut it up and I made this quilt top. Okay, you could also have the option of a found quilt, whether it be a thrifted quilt or again one that's in your stash. For instance, this one up here is one that I found at a thrift store, and I just love the embroidery on it, and I cut it up and I made it into a coat. You can also choose to do a whole cloth quilt, and again, quilt it yourself. And this is just a very simple whole cloth quilt. There's just got 2 fabrics, front and back. It was quilted. I found it in a thrift store. I cut it up and I made a jacket. Your other option is having the store here professionally quilt it for you. So it could be a pattern that you've always wanted to make. For instance, I used Yellow Brick Road to make this one here, and I used my Liberty fabrics. The ladies in the back quilted it for me. I cut it up and I made this example here. I have people that are doing hexagons. I have people that want to do a Jelly Roll Race one. It's entirely up to you. If you want us to quilt it though, you do have a deadline. The deadline is August 1st. That quilt top has to be into us so we can get the quilting done in preparation for the final class day, which is Saturday, September the 26th. Okay, so going back to some of the examples we have here, the pattern itself comes in 10 different sizes, and I really tried to get real world sizes. We are going all the way from an extra small to a 5XL. So I honestly believe that we are going to, everybody who could possibly want to make this can make this. With this, you will be getting a full size pattern in the size that you pick. So after you decide what method you want your quilt top to be, whether it be you quilting it or a found quilt, or you making a quilt and bringing it to us to have quilted, we are going to make an appointment, and I'm going to talk to you one-on-one. You'll be able to try on different sizes. I have made 5 different sizes here from the range of those 10 sizes that the pattern does come in. So I truly believe that we could find your size. If you are from out of town or even out of province, this can still happen. We can make this work for you, and we can find the size that you need. I do have the measurements for the different sizes, and we can make this work. After we determine your size, you will be getting a checklist. I have an appointment checklist, and this is what I will be going through with you. So, and I get a copy, you get a copy. We'll be determining your size and any sort of adjustments that we need. Some ladies would like them to be mid-thigh. Some of them want to be cropped. Some people want a button and buttonhole closure. Some people want zippers. You also have the option of frogs. So these are all things that I'm going to be discussing with you, and we will be marking them off on our appointment checklist. You will be getting, again, a copy of this. We will also be going over the size of your quilt top. If you are making it, it needs to be at least 65 by 80 inches. If you have a twin size quilt that you want to use and cut up to make into a jacket, that would work. And again, you have your drop-off date to us to be quilted is August 1st. You will also be getting a supply sewing list for the day, which will tell you everything that you need to bring to that class. So this is it. I don't know what else to say except for, please, if you have any questions at all, call the store. Again, my name is Sharla. Check out all of this online. Everything is there. This video will be posted. It will be linked to the actual retreat day. And this is truly one of the most exciting things that I think that we've done in this last year so far. And if this is one of the things that's on your bucket list, now's the time to check it off. Thanks so much and have a good day. Bye.